Yo, how's it going, guys and girls? It is the King Dreamer. Welcome back to another Game Day vlog. This week is a bit different. So this week's Game Day vlog was filmed last week. Unfortunately, my cameraman for my game was unable to attend. He was sick. So I still wanted to get content out because, I want to showcase the great club I'm a part of. So I filmed most of the seniors game. I started filming during the second quarter. Yeah, as I say, I still wanted to showcase this great club, show the great direction that this club is going in. I'm just gonna show some footage. I might talk over bits. Next week should be back to usual content. Our cameraman should be here, so we should have a decent amount of content for you guys. Alright, so at the point I start recording, we are 10 points up against Harrow, who are on a 39 game win streak. They have not lost for 2 seasons. It's the longest win streak in Victorian football at the moment, and Chum O'Dwyer is lining up for a goal to put us 16 in front. Scores at this point are 20-10. Chum does not miss, puts us to 26, and the boys are looking good. Like, they're looking switched on. From this ruck tap, though, Harrow are going to be on the counter straight away. They're not on a 39 game win streak for nothing, and that's part of the challenge. Is like, how are you gonna beat a team that's been this undeniable force? And part of that is our backline were remarkable all day, but they're just not letting up. They're not letting Harrow concede, and Harrow, they're trying desperately. Like, you can see they're getting frustrated at points of this game just because our defensive football is just remarkable. Like here, Bruni Baker, probably the oldest bloke in our team, is just a wall back there. Sends it out to the pocket, goes for a switch, and it's a very scrappy sort of game. Another ball up here, and again, our backline's not giving an inch. Harrow, they go deep again, but again they can't get past that line of defence. Good tackle there. Can't quite see who it is. It's Barnyard, I think, and Westy. So everyone just being leaders. Harrow, they try and get it out. I think what Harrow might have been thinking were, like, if they could get it out, they could create space from that flood of pimp defense, but it just wasn't able to happen. And then here they just were able to get a free kick from a tackle and capitalize off it. It happens. 10 points in it again. We go for the clearance here. Unfortunately, they were able to turn it over, but this is a bit of a weird one. I don't think that was a free kick. I think it was play on because he defended properly. But what can you do? Harrow get the free kick. But Matt Rosier in game 298 takes the mark and he goes for a switch. Rosie again, solid from the back line. Gets it to Macca Baker, who goes back to Rosie. Rosie sends it out to the big ruckman Heels, who gets it to Westy. The boys are all just connecting really well here, and they send it into a one-on-one contest. Tommy Arthur done alright there. Batesy, though, he cuts it off, and we're just really set up well out of their back line. When they rebound, sorry. Aussie Simpson, the young fellow, he unfortunately got taken there. But it's okay because we're going to get a free kick out on the 50. Jason Wesley tries to take advantage, but the umpires aren't having it. I don't know why. I don't think there was any way the advantage could have been influenced. But Crusher Wesley here sends it to, I think, Rosie. They go inside, and Batesy at the back kicks a goal. We're back on the attack. Unfortunately here, Brittany Baker gets injured. But on the other side, the boys coming out of the back line have a good passage of play. Unfortunately, Harrow are able to get a hold of it. But it's still an 11-point ball game. Harrow have the ball here, but the boys, like in the defense, when it comes to our defense, we are top-notch this season. And it just shows here. The boys quickly move it on through Westy, who bombs it down the line. Good contest there, but unfortunately didn't get the mark. But Oscar Hahn here, all day he battled hard. Takes a mark. Probably should have been a 50-meter there because they didn't let go of the ball. They pushed him as he was going off, but it's okay. The switch plays off really well. Alex Jackal here goes to Rosie. Rosie centers it to, I think it's Crusher again. And he goes long, doesn't quite make the full distance. Harrow try to rebound it. Get it only as far as the big ruckman Heels. Heels sends it long. Another effort where we rebound and get a goal. So Harrow started this quarter off with a goal. Off the second centre bounce, they go on the attack again. And something that was a bit of a concern last year was we weren't really starting as strong in the second half. But this year, I think that's a lot different. You can see here, our backline again holding up. Barnyard gets it to Coco. This is going to end up over the boundary line. But we're keeping that pressure that we had in the first half. And you can't fault the team for that. Again, this is we're playing against a team that has not lost for 39 games. They're looking for win number 40. Heels out of the ruck. Gets it inside to Hammy. He's been such a good pickup for us. He switches over. And it ends up being in the pocket. Out of bounds in the pocket, which is... Oh no, sorry. It ended up going for a point. I thought that went out of bounds. Sorry. Again, another instance where we're just pure pressure. And Harrow don't like it. Like they're not used to this sort of pressure coming at them for such a long period of time. This one goes out of bounds, but the pressure it just keeps building and building, and like they're getting frustrated. And the more that we keep the pressure on, the more mistakes they make. Another throw in, and it's just constantly, there's a lot of pimp guys going for the ball and a lot of Harrow guys holding back. They don't know what to do when this pressure is coming at them. Ruckman nominate, and the ball gets thrown up. Not sure what happened there. A bit of a push and shove in that ruck contest. But we get the free kick anyway, so we'll take it. Crusher Wesley, he's going to have another shot at goal. And it's looking good, but it goes slightly to the left. So Harrow, for the first time this quarter, have found the front of the scoreboard. And the boys, they respond by just, again, putting on a lot of pressure. And they're just not giving up. Like, I think last season, or even in the season before, I think there would have been times where the other team put a bit of pressure back, get in front, and we might have dropped our heads a bit. This year, that's not pimp. We've got a whole new attitude. And it's a never say die attitude. Eventually, we are able to get back in front with a goal by Tommy Arthur. After leading at every break, we led the first break by 10 points, led the second by 8, led the third by a point. Harrow just get on the end of a 4-goal run to start the last quarter. It it would have just been a 10-minute lapse where Harrow just got full control of the game. They started getting a hold of everything, and they just stacked on 4 really quick goals that unfortunately didn't help us. Like, the boys at no point really bowed their head, like put their heads down. They kept fighting all day. It's just this run of 4 goals that just for like 10 minutes or whatever just was able to get Harrow over the line. And again, it's not for no reason that they're got a 40 game winning streak. Like, the boys kept fighting all day, and that's all you can ask for. We're sitting 4-1 after 5 rounds, and you just can't ask for more effort than what we've been given. Like, we are on the cusp of something great for the whole football club. Like, when you look at the club as a whole, we've got an excellent senior coach in Guy Smith. He's got assistants in Matt Rosio, who's an elite player. This was his 298th senior game. He's not slowing down. He's got an assistant in Jason Wesley, who's a real young leader at our club, and he brings a lot of energy. He brings a lot of determination, and like, he's an inspiring leader. We've got a excellent ruckman and Heels. He's taken that leadership role for us as well. We've got a lot of young, exciting players. Batesy, Oscar Hahn that we got from Horsham Saints. There's a lot of positive to look forward to, and like, we can't bow our head on this one game. Like, that for most of the game we were bringing the pressure and bringing the fight to Harrow. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next Game Day vlog. Please like, share, and subscribe.